He's wiped out Mine's field army, destroyed a lot of tanks, picked off science vessels, and he's going to have Swarm out soon. He's got Lurkers and a Nidus to defend his base at the 11 o'clock, and, you know, I mean, Mine with the 14cc, he should have won, but I guess Mine is capable of losing. He's got +2 upgrade finish on his infantry, +2 attack, with no armor. Mine playing a bizarre game of StarCraft, to say, not with the best decision making. And so is putting down another hatchery. Mine still has opportunity to try to get this done with the forces he has on the field. If he can wipe out the 3rd base, or at least stop the 4th base from going down, he should be fine. He cannot hope to breach the natural once Swarm comes out. There's no chance of him doing that. But perhaps with a clever drop or two, and attack at the natural at the 10 o'clock position, the natural at 11, Mine can yet even up the score. As it stands, So has a good advantage at this point. Radiate going out for some of these science vessels. So has been pretty good about picking off the science vessels. He needs to continue doing so, obviously. Kill the remaining science vessels. Mine with another big infantry army. I still don't know why he doesn't have +1 armor upgraded. Bizarre play. Mine is going hardcore Escutarian. He's got 2 starports pumping science vessels, so, you know, when you go Escutarian, you need to heavily upgrade your infantry. Radiate going down, but now So's got so many Lurkers to defend his base at the 10 o'clock. I don't think Mine's going to be able to break. It's a narrow choke point, and these infantry will take horrendous losses trying to assault their way through, especially without +1 armor upgrade, without heavily upgraded infantry. Mine with decent force of Mag Marines, he might be angling to set up his expansion at 3 o'clock. That would also work for him. He cannot allow So to mass up bases like this without getting harassed at all. So is going to be able to unleash the Swarm, Dark Swarm, from his Defilers soon enough. So if some Zerglings at 12 o'clock, Mine with 2 dropships out, he might be trying to go for some sort of drop. This could potentially even the game up. These science vessels, narrowly escaping destruction at the hand of those Scourge. Mine persisting with the attack at the natural cells. This time he's got 2 dropships to supplement his main army. Perhaps this can work. We'll see, though. Swarm at the front. There are Scourge. Mine scans. He knows what's going on. He would be wise to defense matrix both his dropships, but he is not doing so. Perhaps he does not have energy. Now the dropship is getting scouted by the Scourge, and Mine with poor control of the units, I have to say, getting a dropship picked off needlessly so. If he veered the dropship into the infantry, he would have saved them easily. As it stands, Mine not really performing at a high level this game, indecisive, not really capitalizing on his early economic advantage. This is not quite a champion performance. He has 3 dropships out now. That is a potent air force there that Mine could potentially unleash. If he can get a good dropping, Plague all over those units, by the way, the fire bats and whatnot. If he can get a good dropping, he may be able to take the lead again. But the longer he delays, I fear the worse his position will be. So is on 4 gas, and Mine, poor control of his infantry. If he paid attention, he would kill all those Scourge. As it stands, Mine moving, not attack moving. Mine, that's why he was distracted. He unloaded 3 dropships worth of units at the main at the 11 o'clock, but I'm not sure whether he actually has enough to get this done. There are a lot of Lurkers there, and there is Swarm. Well, no Swarm, but there are a lot of Lurkers sunken. He's not going to be able to get it done. So Mine's drop not succeeding. He has put down expansion at 12 o'clock, and he still has a strong field army with +3 attack. A very powerful force, I have to say. And that command center is in the red already. He needs to repair that command center lest it gets killed. Plague all of these Marines at the front. Great use of spell casting units by So, and good defense most of the game. Mine has amassed a dangerous fleet of science vessels. 7 or 8 it looks like. So needs to think about taking those out sooner rather than later. He cannot allow Mine to mass up science vessels like that. And Mine needs to repair the command center at 12 o'clock. I do not know why he is not doing so. His multitasking does not seem up to par this game. And this is not sort of good enough performance. Looks like another battle skirmish here at 12 o'clock. These Zerglings not going to be able to accomplish much. Mine dropping 3 more dropship worth of units at the 11 o'clock. So bringing his forces in. This is probably going to be able to deal with the expansion here. But it looks like Mine's attack going at the 11 o'clock. Massive battle out here. There are 3 lurkers in the sunken and the Defiler. Defiler getting picked off critically. But Mine forced to pull his forces back into his dropship. Too many units there, including an Ultralisk. Mine looks like he's going to drop in the corner now. He saved his base, but this corner drop is going to do nothing either. Scourge coming in, but Scourge not really picking off one of the dropships. Mine trying his best to do damage. He's erasering now. Good work on his science vessel. Mine pushing it to the front and erasing in the back. A Scourge coming, picking out one science vessel, it looks like, picking off critically the eraser science vessel, the radiated science vessel, I should say. Now, whittling down the science vessels, there are only 4 left. Radiate over something, and more Scourge coming, gonna finish off these science vessels, it looks like. Now Mine's fleet has been destroyed. Mine persisting with these drops at 11 o'clock. He is kind of stubborn about this. I mean, surely he scanned and saw the defenses there. There are a lot of defenses. I don't know why he persisted with this drop. Despite the fact that there were 3 dropships worth of units, not able to get it done. Now Mine's army in the field is going to get destroyed. He's lost most of his science vessels, so should take the game comfortably at this point. I feel. Mine is going to be able to keep producing infantry for some time, and so losing a few lurkers needlessly there. And Mine does have highly upgraded infantry, but I think So is going to be able to hold out for long enough. He needs a swarm out in the front here. He's got a lurker. These Ultralisks are going down. Where are his Defilers? He needs swarm here. More units popping out of the Nidus. He's barely able to hold off Mine for now. Picking off another science vessel. That was a close shave there by So, bringing out the units just when he needs to. And Mine's new infantry army, it looks like, is going to get cleaned up here yet again. And this surely is going to be GG soon. Lots more Ultras coming out for So. Mine fighting as best he can with these Marines. Fighting valiantly, I have to say. Killing a lot of units. But he just doesn't have enough to get it done. So taking heavy losses in this attack. But it's not going to bother him. He's got the resources to keep producing. And so having managed to kill most of the science vessels is in decent shape now. Perhaps Mine will try erasering again. Yep, he's going to try this again. Better luck this time. So needs to watch out and pull his drones back. Good work by So, but now Mine has nothing to defend his 12 o'clock position, it looks like. If he stops mining there, he's going to be screwed. Mine with a drop here at the 11 o'clock again, persisting with these drops. His erasering action, not quite the best, killing a few drones, but not the damage he needed to get done. And Mine is persisting with attacks here. He's got fire bats and Marines, but now his field army's clean up. He's got nothing to defend his 12 o'clock. We should see GG coming from Mine soon. I think Mine squandered his opportunity in this game. This should have been his game to win, but he was mostly indecisive at the beginning and now overly persistent at the end. Disappointing performance, I have to say, by Mine. He has not really improved too much, unfortunately. So, with a good game of StarCraft, considering the early economic disadvantage he was at. So excellent performance by So. Now he's bringing out units to clean up 12 o'clock. Mine fighting hard still. He seems to perform, honestly, better when the tables are stacked against him. But it's not going to be enough. His infantry held out quite a few Ultralisks. But now it's got to be GG coming from Mine soon. Come on, Mine. He needs to GG sooner rather than later, lest there be another infested command center to embarrass him. Okay, GG coming from Mine. Good game by So. This concludes Group B, the OSL Ro24. Thank you for watching.
그냥 내려오면 끝나는 거 아니겠습니까? 오윤수가 그냥 힘도 못 써보고 지는 그런 모습으로 갈 뻔했는데 결정적인 실수가 뭐 사업이 뭐 이런 얘기가 나올지 몰랐죠.
네, 물론 뭐 어윤수 선수가 뭐 이렇게 박성진 선수가 베스트 최선의 플레이를 펼쳤다 해도 그냥 속절없이 쑥 밀리기만 했겠는가. 예, 갑자기 뭐 갑작스럽게 저글링에 투자를 해갖고 다수의 저글링으로 싸먹고 겨우 위기를